Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well and it's your friend Yuvraj Rana. So this video is sponsored by the Rana Consultant. As you know, Rana Consultant hiring for the multiple BPO and KPO companies for Mohali and Chandigarh location. And today we're going to talk about the specific organization. Yes, we're going to talk about the Eclerx. Eclerx is a BPO company situated in IT Park Chandigarh and Sector 66 Mohali. So yes, and most of you wouldn't be aware that how you can apply in that organization and what is the eligibility and criteria. Previously, I have also made the video regarding the same that how you can apply in Eclerx, but most of you guys have still question and that how we can apply and what is the process and what's the interview process so that we can crack the interview and we can get the job. So you don't have to worry about that. Here, in the beginning, I'm going to recommend to everyone if you are looking for a job in Eclerx and you do not have any idea that how you can apply and about the interview process and the question and answer, you don't have to worry about that. You can just see our WhatsApp number on your screen and you just have to contact us. We're gonna provide you all the interview details. We're gonna schedule your interview as well, and we will provide you the reference and so that it's going to be easy for you to get selected. Apart from that, we are gonna fully prepare you for the interview. We're gonna provide you all the fundamental, which is mandatory for you to prepare for the interview, and we're gonna help you out with that. So let's talk about the important parts. Let's talk about the eligibility and criteria. So yes, guys, if you are recent graduate, doesn't matter from which stream you have done your Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Computer Science, and you have done your BTech, MCA, you have done your Masters. Doesn't matter, but you need to be graduate. The minimum qualification is graduation. If you want to apply in Eclerx, then yes, graduation should be complete and you should have your old DMC. Then only in that condition you can apply in Eclerx. And apart from that, let's talk about the age criteria and how much cap they can consider. Your age is 21 to 31. If your age 21 to 31, yes, you can apply in Eclerx. Apart from that, you should not have the huge gap in between your qualification and like you were not doing any kind of job while that time period. And maximum you should have the 3 to 4 year of gap, and you should have the valid reason. Like I was providing the home tuition, and I was just providing the I was just preparing for the government exam. You should have the valid reason so that HR can consider your profile and they can provide you the best opportunity according to the requirements. And this is the age criteria. Apart from that, I have told you about the qualification, and let's talk about the salary span. How much salary you can get as a fresher in Eclerx, because that's the important part for everyone candidate who are looking for a job in BPO and KPO. So the most important part that how much salary we're gonna get in BPO and KPO as a fresher. So yes, Eclerx offering the good salary for a fresh candidate. They can provide you up to 24K in hand salary, and the CTC would be approximately 27K. So you don't have to worry about the salary and all. And what you just have to do, you have to contact us and we're going to help you with that. So yes, you will get the both side cap facilities. Let's talk about the shift timing. Yes, they have the night shift and it's going to be US wise process job, and candidate who are not comfortable in night shift, and doesn't matter you are a male or female candidate, it's going to be rely on you that if you are not comfortable in night shift, so you don't have to watch this video. You can just skip this one because this is video only for specific those candidates who are looking for the night shift job in US voice process. It's going to be a 5-day working job, and it's a night shift job, but you don't have to worry about that. The environment is quite good. Apart from that, you will get the both side care facilities as I told you that, and the shift timing is going to be 5:30 to 2:30 or 6:30 to 3:30. It's going to be in between that. And as I told you about, the salary is going to be approximately 24K in hand, and CTC would be approximately 25 or 27. Apart from that, it's depend on process to process, and you can get this incentive as well, but it's going to be depend on your process and your work and production and quality. So this is something which going to be depend on your process, and you can get up to that. Apart from that, they are hiring for the voice and chat process for both. This is the main point and the major point for those candidates who are looking for a job. as a fresher in Eclerx. Yes, you don't have to worry about that. That I'm not gonna go for the voice process. I'm specific looking for the non-voice or chat process. You just have to contact us. We're gonna confirm you that if you are looking for a chat process, is there any requirement or not? If they are hiring and we have the requirement, so yes, we're gonna let you know and we're gonna refer you in that. So let's talk about the interview question and answer. Many interview routes they are going to be and what kind of question HR will ask you and how the interview will be done. So the first round is going to be the HR round where HR will take your interview and will ask you the normal question that tell me something about yourself. What do you know about the Eclerx and how do you know about the Eclerx and reference as well. So this kind of question they will ask you and they can check your communication skills, they can check your grammar skills because this is the main part for the organization because they need the good communication skills. If you are looking in Eclerx and you do not have the good communication skills, so don't waste your time. You can contact us, we can refer you in domestic because for Eclerx, you should have the good communication skills. Only in that condition you can apply for a job. Doesn't matter you are looking for a chat process or voice process. The main part is communication skills. So let's talk about the HR. As I told you, these kind of question HR will ask you. Apart from that, they can check your grammar skills and they can ask you about about your qualification and about your family background. So they just going to check your stability. Make sure that you are going to show the stability that I am a stable candidate and I can do a job for a long time. This is something which you keep in your mind so that you can get selected. So next round is going to be the evaluation test where you have to go for the typing test. Your typing speed should be 25 to 30 word per minute. It should not be less than that. If you have the less than that, you are not going to be get selected. So make sure guys, your typing speed should be 25 to 30 word per minute with at least 95% accuracy. So make sure you're gonna practice before that if you are applying for a job, and you should have the good listening skills as well. So because listening test there would be as well, doesn't matter you are applying for a voice process or a chat process, both tests would be held. And let's talk about the next test, which is going to be the aptitude test. In aptitude test they will ask you the normal question. It's kind of a paper or you will get on your computer where you have to solve those questions. It's going to be related to the mathematics and physics and reasoning as well. So you have to prepare for that. You can just go for some sample paper on your YouTube. You can just search on your YouTube channel that where you can find the aptitude test related to the interview in Eclerx and teleperformance. You can just find those papers on social media or the YouTube channels. So this is the main round. This is the major round where most of candidates get rejected because they do not have the skills to get the job. So make sure you wanna prepare before for working for the interview. Apart from that, we're gonna provide you some help as well, that what kind of question they will ask and what you should prepare for the interview so that you can get selected. And we're gonna provide you as well some question answer as well. And the next round is going to be the manager round or the director round. In director or manager round, the same question will be asked, same as HR, like what you have to, tell me something about yourself, how do you know about the organization, and what's your qualification, what's your future goal, where do you see yourself in 5 years. They're gonna check your stability, communication skills. They're gonna check each and everything so that they can select you for their process. So this is the hiring process, and once you got selected, they're gonna inform you at the end of the day, and they will provide you the joining letter as well the next day. And you have to go for the documentation. Make sure you should have your all DMs. This is the interview process for Eclerx and the salary process, which I have just told you. Apart from that, if you are not looking for the specific BPO for Eclerx and you're looking for other company, so we are hiring for that as well. You can contact us. We're gonna refer you in that as well, and we can help you with multiple options. Doesn't matter you are looking for a domestic process or you are looking for an international process. So this is something for the Eclerx, and yes, thank you so much. As of now, if you guys have any question related to anything related to the job and query, you can just comment below. We're gonna revert you as soon as possible. Apart from that, you can text us on our social media accounts. You can contact us on our WhatsApp. We're gonna provide you the details. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a great day.